So jump up is the most popular style of drum and bass right now, and while I had a distaste for this style for many years, it's definitely grown on me. The sound design and the tracks have just gotten a lot better, and producers are doing really fun and creative things with their tracks. So here are my top 5 drum and bass producers in no particular order. I might mention a few things that you can learn from each. The first one is Amplify. His use of raw beats and simplified bass patterns are just super effective, and they do really well on the dance floor. He doesn't overcomplicate his mix with too many layers, because that's when it gets excessive and you clutter up the mix. So try to reduce your track to the essentials and you're on your way to a much more cohesive track. Obly, my favorite of the Belgian Jump Up bunch. He's got a great ear for melodic hooks in his bass lines, and I love his clever use of the laser bass sounds. I just love how he uses the call and response in his bass lines. He often starts with a melodic call and then responds with a more rhythmic laser bass sound. So try using more call and response in your bass tracks. Next up is Sota from the UK. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. And I just love his super epic intros. They're very lush and melodic, which he then follows with drops upon drops and switch ups. His arrangements are super interesting, and he often combines 4/4 beats and drum and bass break beats. It just goes to show you're not limited to just using one drum pattern in the track. You can switch it up and also play with interesting arrangements. Next up is Headaches from the UK. He's the current king of jump up. This guy just knows the music inside out, and he's another producer that doesn't overcomplicate the music. It's all about reducing things down to the bare minimum, down to just what works. Sometimes you'll find in his tracks there's only 1 or 2 notes in his bass lines, but how he does it is super effective. With his tracks, it's all about how you make the drop super impactful, and it doesn't have to be over complicated. The last one is Upgrade. He has the craziest mutant foghorn bass sounds. It often sounds like multiple layers that are precision mixed together to sound super cohesive. I don't know exactly what he's doing yet, but it sounds like a combination of various techniques, layering, and maybe even analog gear. His tracks are just super heavy and they thump. By the way, just want to let you know about a new pack that we're working on. It's called Hybrid Breaks by the Hybrid Drummer. This is a sample pack full of original breaks by the Hybrid Drummer. He's a very talented live drummer that combines acoustic and sampled hits in his drum kit, which results in some really awesome drum breaks that can be used in drum and bass and dance music. Hybrid Breaks is packed full of original breaks played by the Hybrid Drummer, as well as top loops and percussive loops, which you can readily add to your tracks. If you want to be the first to know when Hybrid Breaks comes out, just sign up with the link below and we'll send you an email and even a discount when it comes out. Alright, those are my top 5 jump up producers as of right now in 2023. Let me know, who are your top jump up producers? What tracks should I check out? If you want to learn how to make jump up bass sounds, check this whomp video up here. Also, you can learn the basic wobble sounds in this video up here. Alright, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay creative, stay safe, peace out.